How you doing out there, gatherers? We are in a backyard in Manlius, New York, with some good gatherers here. How you all doing? Now, before it gets too dark, as we start this first little song, we are gonna have Riley spin you around and show you all the work that our amazing hosts Ed and Ellen have put into making this night work. Thank you, guys. We will spin through cities and oceans, round farms and coasts, the hidden corners and folds. I hold you in, your heart is racing. The storm we're chasing, no one else could see. That's the way you dance with me. In the moments when I've lost my courage, when I'm torn and discouraged, when I'm bruised and cut, you'll be there, you will be my compass. You will hold your thumb against the bleed. That's the way you dance with me. The rest can walk and run. They can drive, they can stroll, they can fly, they can roll. For all of my years to come, we'll be dancing as we go. When our love spins into autumn, when the years come tumbling, when our hair turns gray, I'll be as spellbound as the day I fell. Through my eyes' reflection will see. I love the way you dance with me. I love the way you dance with me. That's the way you dance with me. Let's do that again. Yeah. So gatherers at home, this is pretty cool. There are a whole lot of people in this backyard that are seeing us for the very first time tonight, which we love as a band. And for you first timers, this is actually the 202nd, I believe, night in a row that we have live streamed for this community and these gatherings. Pretty amazing thing. And there are people online right now that have been hanging with us for all 202 shows, which is an amazing thing. And it's also an intimidating thing, because they have seen, you all have seen us play so much music. I mean, think about the number of songs that is. And not only do we want to play a show for you first-timers here in the yard, or you first-timers that are gathering with us for the first time, right? But we also want to play a show that is going to be unique and exciting for those of you who have been with us 202 nights in a row. And that is an awesome creative challenge, you know. Last week, we played 5 shows together, and our mission was to not repeat one song during the 5 shows. We achieved that mission, and I found, after that mission was over, that we still had a whole lot of songs that we knew how to play. We knew how to play. We'll put that in quotes.
Yeah, knew is generous.
And so we're going to continue that trend as far as we can take it. I have a list. I actually have a list that will get us through the next 6 nights, I believe. For instance, this night I have chosen 7 songs that we have not played for you in this last no repeat stretch. If we get to the 7 songs, through the 7 songs, and we still have time, maybe I'll spring it on one of my bandies to make a request. But we'll see if we get there. If I keep talking like I'm talking now, we're never gonna get there. Well, I want to be everyone's solution. I want the solution to myself. I want to engage in absolution. I want to absorb with someone else. The number 5 ceased in my bloodstream, or I am bleeding from the tongue. I will not have time to solve these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done for them. Now is the time for another day and another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Well, I want to fight hard against repression. I want to repress the urge to fall. I want to walk softly with discretion. I want to discreetly kick the walls. The number 5 souls are like the ocean, shutting back pillars from the sun. Maybe the sun will hold these answers when these answers never come. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done for now. Now is the time for another day, another sunshine. Hey, 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 hey. Well, maybe these answers will come marching in staggered formation down the hall. Maybe your asking is the cancer destined to slowly kill us all. And maybe we don't receive salvation, shuffling out patterns in the sand. Maybe the sand is just a prophet, kicking discreetly in our hands. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done for now. Now is the time for another day. Come on, in another sun. Live to shine, shine like sun, sunny day. Day is done for now. Now is the time for another day. That's a good reaction.
I actually really love this song. It's just really challenging. That was that reaction. I love the song, though.
I started telling some of our first-timers here, you gatherers at home, about some of my writing exploits down in Nashville. I got to write with another fella down there, a guy named John Oates from a band called Hall & Oates, and he invited me to come down, and man, that was a nervous plane ride down there. I had not met John before, and we luckily struck up a really great songwriter type friendship, and a friendship, but through songwriting to begin with. And we've written a bunch of songs together, probably 9 or 10 at this point. And I want to share one of those songs with you all. This one, and I thought for you gatherers who I've talked a little bit about this with, I will tell you a little bit about the process of writing with John. It's really fascinating because he's a great songwriter. He's also an already very accomplished songwriter, and he's an extremely busy guy, jumping on and off flights all the time, touring with Hall & Oates, and also he's got his own tour that he goes on, and he's got his own band that he manages, and he's always in demand. Every time I get a chance to go and write with him, there's a little voice in my head that is just saying, you know what? Do not waste your friend's time today. And so I will prepare when I have a writing session with John, and he'll probably, one of these days we'll have him on a gathering with me, and he'll make fun of me in the way that I do this. But I will come with like 10 to 20 different ideas with different contenders. All pieces of songs that I've been working on. And I will give him a list of lyrics, and I will play idea number 1. And I'll say, John, you just tell me when you want me to flip the page. You know? And sometimes he'll like, idea number 1, I'll start playing, and he'll be like, yeah, I like this. Let's write this one, you know? And then boom, we're off, you know? So this was an idea that I had brought to him. It's a song called Truth in the Wine. And he's like, ooh, I like that. Salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. Yeah. Let's write that. I get that song. And we sat down for a couple hours. And this was an easy one. It spun right out of both of us. So here we go. Look where we started, my dear. Whoever thought we'd be here? Sweet release. Oh, come to me. The salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. Wish for your happiness as we leave this behind. I hope it's brought wisdom I'll gather in time. The salt's on your lips, there's truth in the wine. God knows that we've both tried. It's been such a beautiful ride. Sweet release. gone down swinging. At least we've been trying. The cut of your honesty's better than lying. There's salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. So goodbye, my love. It's too painful for us to be friends, but it's worth it to know you'll be out there smiling, smiling again. There's salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. Remember the good days, done with the crime. I hope that someday it's wisdom I find, sustaining your whisper, your words left behind. The salt on my lips, there's truth in the wine. Salt on your lips, there's truth in the wine. Truth in the wine. Truth in the wine. Truth in the wine. Thank you very much. So one of the things we talk about a lot at the gatherings, and we share a lot online, are the various things that I feel imperfect about in my life, in my person, in my musicality. I was thinking about that through that last song. And we've talked about this song in particular, that last song, Truth in the Wine. It seems like a really simple song, but sometimes those little simple songs are the hardest ones to get just right. And I don't know if you all gatherers notice tonight, but I am having a little bit of challenge with my voice being in pitch, and that's on a rarer side for me, when I really struggle to find it. And man, we had a long drive today, and we usually do a bunch of singing in the van, and we slacked off instead. We just hung out today. And the leaves are so pretty. God, what a great drive that is. From Boston to Syracuse, when the leaves are changing, whew, man. We head over to Rochester tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. But man, it takes a really good band to sing all those harmonies on a song like that, and it takes an incredible band to sing all those harmonies on a song like that with the lead singer who's a little bit pitchy. Pretty awesome. This is a song about being imperfect. It's called Diamond Eyes. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. I screwed it all up. Hey, that was totally fitting, wasn't it? In the waking hours, I can do okay. It's the sleep that brings me down. And I notice that you got a lot to say. wisdom tossed onto the ground. And I will not take rest tonight, and I will not fall for your diamond eyes, and I'll stand my grind to my demise, or to my happy end. Either way, I'll be back again. You're looking stunning with that horse you came in on, a perfect sight for my sore eyes. I'd like to see you now without your makeup on, and your hair uncombed or dyed. And I will not take a rest tonight, and I will not fall for your diamond eyes, and I'll stand my grind to my demise, or to my happy end. Either way, I'll be back again. Circus comes to town, the legends will be told. The folks will come and pay the fee, but all that glitters certainly cannot be gold. And you are you and I am me, and I will not take a rest tonight, and I will not fall for your diamond eyes, and I'll stand my grind to my demise, or to my happy end. Either way, I'll be back again. Either way, I'll be back again. Either way, I'll be back again. Yeah. That's it. notes right there. Hold on. Keep going. I forget, but lover will come when I swing my hammer and beat my drum. Ringside in a cold my haze. Lover been gone for 14 days. Oh no, I can't just shadow over this way. Oh dear, I've been paid. You came and shattered my faith today. Is that right? Crash bang?
Here.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Crash bang, bleed the tide. Oh man.
That's a different thing.
Where's Supergirl when you need her?
Fine, don't trust
New
me.
Hampshire.
That's fine.
Crash bang?
That's fine.
Is that right?
That's fine.
Riley, what's the answer? Somebody's got to know out there.
I kept waiting for people to say something, but instead they're just like all laughing.
Gatherers, come on.
Karina's right. Karina's always right.
Damn it. I'm going to be hearing about this in the van tomorrow, let me tell you. Let's do Happy Hero. All right, we're digging deep for this next song. And it's funny, too, because this is going to be a challenge a little bit because we were relearning this song for like a middle school. We were going to play it with the middle school orchestra. And it was so fun. Yeah, it was fun. How many of those little critters were strumming along with us?
We did it at.
We did it at a handful of different schools.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was really fun. And we kind of pitched it up, and we've just kind of been playing in the same pitch. So I'm gonna hope I can hit all the notes. That's it. Face a little bit of danger, fight a little bit of crime. I can love a total stranger for a little bit of time. I can roll like London, fly around this time. When the pressure comes tightening, it'll take me down. And I'm half a hero, painted out of fan. The secret to resistance I figured out. It's a comfort in existence, but I'm filled with doubt. I'm half a hero, come into my head. Half a hero, painted brown and red. Half a hero, somewhere in between what I am and what I wanna be. I could save the world from imminent disaster. I could fall into the depths of apathy. Fight the tides of ebony and alabaster. Living undid breathe. Yeah. I'm half a hero. Come into my head. Half a hero. Painted brown and red. Half a hero. Somewhere in between what I am and what I wanna be. And I'm half a hero. Come into my head. Half a hero. Painted brown and red. Half a hero. Somewhere in between what I am and what I wanna be. Yeah, I got the rest. Karina was right. Great. Thanks so much, Riley.
That's from Dave.
That's from Dave? Thank you, Dave. Really great. Thanks for letting me know. Karina's right again. She's always right. Nobody likes a teacher's pet.
We love Dave.
You guys like me, right?
That's a fucking pity clap, is what that is. Not true. Not true! We do love you, Karina! Oh man, that's gonna be on a t-shirt pretty soon, isn't it? Damn it.
So many people were saying that.
Oh man.
Teachers gotta stick together.
Not only is it gonna become a t-shirt, but it's gonna become our best-selling t-shirt. It's the worst. All right. Thank you all in the yard and out there. Thanks for cheering me up this afternoon. Yeah, thanks. Pulled in an Ezra, feeling very festive. Just need a place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? Just grinned and he shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a loan, don't find it. Take a loan for free. Take a loan, don't find it. Yeah. you put the Lord right on me. Put the Lord right on me. Picked up my butt, I went looking for a place to hide. Then I saw her coming and the devil and walker side by side. I said, hey, come on, let's go downtown. And she said, then I gotta go, but my friend can't stay mine. Take a load on finding, take a load for free, take a load on finding. Hey, you put the Lord right on me. Put the Lord right on me. Miss Moses, there ain't nothing that you can't say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on a judgment day night. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Annalie? So do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Annalie company? Take a load of Fanny, take a load for free, take a load of Fanny. Hey, to put the load right on me. Put the load right on me. Come on, Karina, let's go. Crazy just to follow me, caught me in the ball. He said that I will fix your rat if you take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Justin, you know I am a peaceful man. He said, do me a favor, son, won't you feed him when you can? Take a load of Fanny, take a load for free, take a load of Fanny. And you put the load right on me. Put the load right on me. Yeah, no, no. Come on. When I catch your cannonball, now to take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back at Miss Fanny. You know she the only one sent me here with her gone for every month. Take a load of Fanny, take a load for free, take a load on Fanny. Yeah, you put the load right on me. Put the load right on me. Put the load right on me. How's everybody doing so far? Okay. Well, in order to pace myself with the no repeat songs, we 44 minutes into our gathering, we made it through my 7 choices, and so I'm gonna throw it to my bandies. Alex, pick a song, man. What you want to do?
Oh, darn. You know what? How about High Desert Woman?
Whoa, yeah.
Nice, smooth waltz.
All right, I like that.
Harmonies in the back.
This is a new song that we've been working on, and it's fun to sing with these guys, even when I am a little pitchy. This one is written and inspired by the love of my life, a gal named Allie, and our little nook that we got out in the desert. In a couple weeks, when we finish tour, when it gets too cold to do these gatherings outside in backyards, Allie and I are gonna jump in the van and we're gonna hightail it west, back out to the high desert, where we're gonna hide out for a couple months, and I'm gonna work on the album stuff. These guys that's the coolest thing about studio stuff these days. I can be recording a track out in California, chuck it up into a cloud, engineer in Boston can snatch it up the same day, right? And these guys can sing harmony to my track. And so we've got a laundry list of 19 songs we're digging into right now. And so it's gonna be a fun couple months of working on studio stuff. And but man, as much as I love being out there in the high desert with Allie, I'm gonna miss playing with my guys. That's why weeks like this are really special while they last. And so, good request, Alex. Your request inspired a monologue. How's that?
Great.
Thank you.
Many things inspire a monologue.
Damn it. Oh, God, it's just the beginning with that, isn't it? Let's start this all together. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Tequila stained letter. I should have known better. From Mile 27 down Palm 29. Her juniper eyes, her coyote smile, like rust on a sunrise, old leather on pine. And I fell in love with the high desert woman. She's all that I wanted, like nothing I've seen. She dance like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. And I fell in love. She drives an old record. Her car's up on blocks. She laughs when it rains. She chews when she talks. She moves across the canyon like a lost melody. And I lose my cool when she's looking at me. I've been in love with the high desert woman. She's all that I want, well, like nothing I've seen. She dance like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. And I fell in love. And I fell in love. I fell in love. Thanks, man. Yeah. Nice request, Alex. All right, Poche, what you want? We got time for one more request.
Keeping on.
Whoa. Our gathering is going to be slightly longer than expected tonight, people.
Alex is flipping out at Punch Area now. It's amazing.
For you first-timers keeping on, it's bullying.
Keeping on holds the record.
The longest song in the world.
For the longest song in the world. With the most lyrics ever written into any song.
Oh, it's keeping on.
And it's one of my favorites, too. I should add that. The wind blows gusting torrents past the vendors in the streets. The morning glistens softly off the hills and the cheeks. I can hear the raucous rhythm as my heart beats with the dawn. It's another day I ramble and you ever keeping on. The colors burn like phoenix on the canvas of the times. Beauty and repulsion, hand in hand are flipping dimes. The stenographer keeps busy, but he skips the subtle songs. You gotta listen like the haunted. You ever keeping on. I'm walking with a purpose, though I don't know where I go. I may hit the bullseye running, I may never even know. Yesterday may still just happen as tomorrow starts again. They'll smile like I'm familiar, like they know just where I've been. And I am shaking hands with strangers, taste the colors on my tongue, like a sunrise on a mountain, like the brass band in my lungs. It exhausts me to euphoria, it rings me like a gong, peaceful bliss and whirling everything. Yeah, but keeping on. Me out here, righteous politicians in the end all have their press. They're now holed up with the preachers in the alley playing dice. And it all comes down like clockwork and the clock it plays along. It may lull the eager supplicants, but I will keep it on. Meanwhile, our brothers and our sisters, they march out over foreign lands, in the mountains and the oceans, in the jungles and the sands, and our hearts are marching with them. We want them homeward bound. We'll insist, then we'll shout, and we'll tear this whole place down. And if that ain't patriotic, grab a book and have a read. Dissension based upon morality's how this country came to be. We will raise a rebel ruckus, voices howl until they're gone. The patriotic faithful, yeah, we'll be keeping on. I won't judge you by the way you comb your hair, how you live or who you answer to in times of desperate prayer. If you're afraid to chat with sinners, I'll just shake your palm. I still love you, sister, brother. Yeah, we're keeping on. Meanwhile, Jesus has a theme park, and our country is a brand owned by 50 men in China who have purchased all the land and are selling arms for money. west of Crooked Blight. Sometimes I'll sit down, soak it in. Gotta wonder if they're right. It's enough to make you dizzy. Play the fool or play along. Well, my dunce cap is tall and mighty. I'll be keeping on. Well, I'm past the point of crying. My reserves are in the drain. But I'm scratching like a tomcat and I am tumbling like rain. Thinking about the answers when all I'll know before I'm gone is that I'm nothing without everyone. I'll be keeping on. Meanwhile, the crime lords got their pardons. They're not on a prowl. The sprawling whirlwind marketplace sells voodoo candy now. The dandelion plagiarists, man, they pop up like disease. And the investment-hungry pirates, they're all doing as they please. And the yawning Vestal virgins may have given up the dream. And the prosthetic prophet continent, man, will soon be coming clean. And the road to peace is just about as dark as it is long. With my canteen and my walking stick, I'll be keeping on. Yeah, I will stand up on the mountain shouting let the bastards come. Dirty and exhausted, to defiance like it's gum. Cause us troubadours turn taps to a jubilation song. Shuffling past infinity, yeah, we'll be keeping on. Yeah, it's music that I'm talking about. The rhythms that I breathe, the shady deals in Tin Pan Alley. To the rustle of the trees, the gunshots, the raindrops, our sorrow, our pride. It stuffs me like a suitcase. It takes me for a ride, and our planet spins out hip-hop. A city hums in time, from a baby sleeping soundly to the restless feudal crimes. When I read the paper over bacon, when I'm shuffling through the throngs, I am humbled by its beauty. Yeah, I'll be keeping on. Soothing, cause it knows the way back home, which is somewhere in the ether of our history's churning foam. We're shaky but instinctual, like legs of newborn fawn. Balance, it's overrated, yeah, we'll be keeping on. The owl's looking over me, knows me like itself. All of my desires placed for later on the shelf. Just dirt beneath my fingernails, there's havoc in my yawn. Well, love with crisp abandon, yeah, I'll keep it on. Up your glass and let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May a time when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glass and let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to life, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. These moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. It's like a sunrise on the mountain. It's like a brass band in my lungs. It can exhaust us all to euphoria when it comes. The wind blows gusting torrents past the vendors in the streets. Cheers, y'all. Thank you for joining us in Manlius, New York. Ed and Ellen, thank you. Joy to be with you again. If you don't mind sticking around, we'd love to share a few more songs with you before we take off this afternoon, okay? And for you gatherers at home, you're amazing. Thanks for continuing to come out and hang with us. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And we will see you again tomorrow night. Cheers.